It sounds super corny, but if you were a fan of the first one, you're going to be a big fan of the second one. It's definitely bigger. I think the fun for me was that it was a little grittier, that Jack's more morally conflicted, that this character who always got called a Boy Scout is now starting to realize that the world's not black and white, that there's a lot of gray area, and he's willing to be morally compromised himself. So he does some crazy stuff.
What's the most major threat on the world stage? Venezuela is the single greatest resource of oil on the planet. So why is this country in the midst of one of the greatest humanitarian crises in history?
It was hard to compare any of the other performances because we get to do long-form storytelling. You know what I mean? They were making a movie in 2 hours where they had to, find the bad guy, get to the bad guy, kill the bad guy all in 2 hours, and we have 8 hours, and it's a lot more like the books, to be honest. This long-form storytelling really gets to dive into the character. You get to spend more time with him. You get to find out how intellectually he approaches everything. So he doesn't have to be action guy all the time. He gets to think a little more.
Your concern is that the Russians are secretly selling weapons to Venezuela?
It would fit a pattern.
Wow, thank you. I don't know if I can accept that compliment because Harrison Ford's the absolute greatest.
Business or pleasure, Jack?
I'm here for work.